welcome back. I'm Amber, and this is the third part of Skyrim Scholarly Adventures. To find this one I'm just gonna let you know, it's a lot more difficult. Reason being is it has a lot more riddles and a lot more things that you have to do in order to get this figured out, to find the ultimate treasure. So I put it on the page where I know that it hinted off a clue to me. It was Solitude Lighthouse in the Sea of Ghosts. So if you ever want to go, just go to Solitude, and I'll tell you about it the rest of the way. Alright, I kind of made a little shortcut, just to let you know. There's Solitude's up there somewhere. This is the lighthouse it explains, and it says to go north of this. So, just to let you know, Frostfall is a pain in the butt with this part of the game. So, just letting you know. Well, this way is north. So, hee-ha. Yeah. I had Frostfall on, and I had to stop on icebergs and get under heat. So, yeah, it does take a while to get there. You're looking for a boat. So, alright, I'm gonna fast forward this. Okay, now that I'm a little bit closer, you guys can see that there's... I'm going underwater. Here, I'll get on a map. I'm way out here. I'm north of the actual Solitude Lighthouse. And I had to make camp on an ice, like literally on one of these little things right here. Alright. I made campfire. Like, seriously, on one of these to not die. My limbs were frozen. So, what we need to do is... to look for this thing is really hard to do. As I mentioned with Frostfall, so if you want to turn it off or you just want to try, I mean, I made it. I'm going to be honest, I made it. Which was surprising to me. So, anyway, you're looking for a boat. Oh, look! What is that? It's a boat! Okay. Okay, getting in it is a little bit more difficult. I should have actually gone around. I know I can get up there. Yahoo! Alright. And I'm on it. Okay. I'm still kind of dripping wet. So, okay, let me get a close-up. And look! A barrel! And I love barrels, don't you? Alright, so you gotta... Okay, I really didn't do that. Anyway, search the barrel, and you'll notice there's a captain's note. You want to take that. Of course, the captain notes you will have to... Oh, look at that! Alright. If anybody doesn't know or hasn't read it, the RRS is a book. And if you don't know, if you've never seen the movie National Treasure, the first number is the page, the second number is the line of the sentence, and then the next number is the letter on that sentence. So you're going to go page 1, 10th line, 11th letter. Okay. Now, what it basically says, RRS is the Red Ring Soldiers. Now you're going to go ahead and read that one. But you're also going to find the line and everything. What it basically says is Blue Palace Vault. That is the whole thing. So if anybody has never been there, it's in Solitude and it's the Blue Palace. Now you have to find the door, which I'll take you to. Okay, now that we're at the Blue Palace, we got to find the vault. So come with me. Everybody's probably sleeping by now, but let's wake them up. Yay! We're here. Oh, I investigated quite a bit to try to find this door. But I think I went down, if I remember correctly. And BAM! It's right there. Bam, it's right there. Okay. So this is actually trespassing, but this door isn't normally here. So I don't think there's anybody here down here now. So don't let anybody see you. Ah, damn lockpick. Bam, expert. Alright, supposedly this is trespassing, but the first time I played this, they didn't seem to have a problem with me being in there. So, this might be a glitch, but they didn't seem to have a problem. Alright, now I was told there's a key. Right there. See, there's a key from... So go right, and right around the corner is a key. I'm supposed to be attacked, but I guess they don't seem to care. Which is actually good for me because I'm not a sneak type at all. So, and when I don't sneak, I just run up and kill everything. It just takes too much time to sneak around and be stealthy. Okay, these things are really high. The first one was like expert. This one's master. So if it takes you quite a few lock picks to get it. Alright, now that I finally picked the lock, I didn't want you guys to have to deal with that. There is a white gold concordant. I might have said that wrong. Oh well. Let's get out of here so we can read this, but definitely take it. So it's called stealing. Alright, now that we're out, secret graph by the Red Ring Teacher over the northern peak of the Gold's Escort, hidden east of the payment receiver. Okay, I've actually opened the book, so I come back to, so I had to read it again to make sure I knew what I was saying. But what it said was the payment, it mentioned a payment receiver and the Gold's Escort. So in this book right here, it shows you, it tells you, Solitude in Skyrim was charged with receiving the gold payment by sea and escorting it over land to the hands of the Thalmor embassy. Now, the only way you'd be able to know that is if you have the Red Ring soldiers that you were supposed to pick up in the cabin. So, Thalmor embassy and Solitude. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to map, and where I said graph it, I mean graph it. So if you take the Thalmor embassy and you go, oh well, maybe I should have told you east and west, but north of Solitude and east of Thalmor, so right about here is where you're going to want to go, somewhere in here. So I'm going to fast travel because I can do that. Now that we teleported over. Okay, so like I said, we're going this direction. And we're going to head up this mountain somewhere in here. Okay, so let's chuck it. And then I'll show you on the map where I ended up. Alright, that was trouble finding this place. Alright, I'm going to show you exactly where I'm at. Right here. Couldn't even tell you how to get here. I just know it's right there on the tip. So, okay, I just want to show you this real quick because this might make it easier for some that can't find this. There's this dead body here. He's got like, I couldn't tell you how many things sticking out of his body. But if you find this, it is actually below. So here's the dead body, and let's go down here. And there's the cave. It's so hard to see, and you don't see it on the map. So that's what makes this one hard. But I did find it, so let's go in. When I went through this, let me go ahead and equip something real quick. Alright. You're gonna be fighting some stuff in here. Just letting you know. Woo. Of course, they can really take care of that. Alright. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this one. Alright. This is actually not where the gold is. Look! It's a teeny little map! Okay. And of course the light indicating where you need to go. So if you look at this map straight down, throat of the world. So, and it's right there. You kind of get this in your brain and definitely ingrain it, because you won't be able to like you could probably take a picture of it and save it on your desktop and look at it, but this right here, I'm just gonna let you know, is Riften. So this is actually a little type of hill right there, and of course an old one of the dragon. I'm trying to think. Anyway, it's that circle thing that dragons come out of. Yeah, one of those things. Okay, so that light indicates where the next cave is. I indicate cave. Okay. So we're gonna go there now. Alright, now I've traveled all the way under Riften. So here's the burial ground, now that I know. Right here underneath the dragon is where I defeated him. Ha ha ha! Okay, so let's find out where this is. If I can remember, I think it's along this area over here. And there it is. Let me show that on the map so everyone can see. And there I am. So if you're looking at it, you're actually going down south past Riften. So this is called the Red Ring Soldier's Cave. Woohoo! Now watch your step. This is a guide because I'm telling you what, I ran into quite a few things, and I don't do God mode at all, so I stepped on quite a few things, and I'm really surprised I didn't die. And look, it's a peephole. Peephole. Anyway, oh look, it requires another key. I wonder if that's the one we had. Aha, it is. I actually love this mod. Yeah, I'm frustrated getting out of that first cave, but this was definitely well worth it getting to the end here. I shut him up real quick, didn't I? Alright, on one of these. Look, they're dwellers. If I can get... Whoa, I totally bypassed her. Ooh, cool move. Anyway. I hear a bear. You can grab a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to grab anything. But this part right here. Be very careful. I'm scared I'm going to step on it again. Look, tons of books. No reference, but there's a lot of treasure, a lot of loot. Okay, it's here. Alright, you see this little black thing right there? Please don't step on that. I think that's it, but let me see. Woo! Ah! Oh, I don't know if that was a bypass or not, but I didn't get touched, so. And here's the last one. And here's, look, all the treasure. It's like gold bars, coins. You got a lot to pick up, that's all I gotta say. It took me, what do you think, about 15-20 minutes to pick all that up. There's silver bars, gold bars, there is a ton of diamonds. You'll have fun grabbing all the loot. It's gonna feel like Christmas in Skyrim. And there you have it. That's the last one. Do explore the rest of this because there is lots of places where things can be hidden. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is a great quest, and I hope you do it on your own, but if you need help, this is definitely, it'll help you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great one. Okay. Joe? Whoa. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Oh look!